Okay, we're recording at 6:24. We got everybody on. We're recording. That's probably going to come. So Connie, go ahead, try it one more time. Watch your try to get it your accent markers correct. I'm gonna put
Okay.
mine on mute.
Okay. Tatia Rob. Mi idambe ke ana here. Aho, mi idambe ke pe namba. Akia. Akiha. Akiha ahi. Mi idambe sata akiha ahi kere. Kere. Eli wadita. Beletede. Ana pipi nama. Juanita Neki Washnide Anjinka Jiga. Washnede Azinga. Ziga. That's so hard. Sheepy Washnide. No. Sheepy Wadishnide. You're late again. Okay. Umba Idadi Take. Idadi Take. Ata Katie. Ujawa, Gajetama, Paje, Paze, okay, Mi Dambe, Champe, Kedi, Shejinga, Wita, Amba, Idake, Ujawa, Gajetama, question mark, I should have said that different. Shan, Idape Maji, Indara, Enega. Oh, a China.
I like it. You know what we're doing is we're just gonna go over these a couple times, and then we're gonna go over something a little bit different on them questions, them two sentences that you guys were supposed to make the other night. Actually, we were supposed to done them yesterday and we didn't. There was only two of them. If you guys got them, and Robin, did I clear it up for you when I sent you that deal when we inboxed?
A little bit. I was just trying to line up. I knew that the four things meant like I knew that Akusande meant like about 15 after, and Adina was like 45, and Wedeta was like the halfway mark, but I wasn't sure what Akiha was. I wasn't sure why there were three of them when you had like 15-minute increments. So that was more what I was asking about.
Yeah, and then that way date also meant like 30, like halfway.
Yeah.
So and also that word right there, even though it says in the dictionary says way date, I know it by we date, but I just wanted to go by some of this what the dictionary say. But if you ever hear anyone say me dombe shoppe way date, oh he that means it's 6:30.
So what is, if somebody says Shape Akiha, what is that?
Well, it'd be like we would use that one as past, like it's past six, it's past 6 o'clock. Like you said, me and Don Beshape Akihan Ahi. You have to have that Ahi on it when you make a statement on it. It's
Yeah.
past six. And then if you change it, go ahead.
No, but not a specific amount passed. It's just
No,
past 6.
it's just making a statement that it's past six, or past whatever number we're using.
Okay. So if I say Shape Akusande Ahi, that would be, it's like 6:15. Is that more definite, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Makes a little more sense.
It's good for us to talk this out like that, so we can maybe the next time I teach something on, I could explain it better. Jeez. Let me put the charger on real quick. Hang on.
Sorry, I had a work call. What are we doing?
Huh?
I had a work call, so I had to step away. What are we doing right now?
No, the other day, I had to help Robin with something that she wasn't for sure about, and so I
Hmm.
made it clear with her. We're talking about Akusande,
Hmm.
Akihan, Anlina,
Yep.
Wideta. Hang on, I gotta find my charger. Hold on. This charger. I gotta crawl under this table real quick.
We have storms that are fixing to hit also. So I am probably going to be in and out. They're getting ready to hit right now. I don't know if it's part of the same system that Barbara had or not, but I'm southeast of her.
Stay
Okay,
safe.
I just wanted to let you know.
Y'all are getting it bad lately, right? Seems like it. It's like everything's getting worse and everything's getting earlier.
just gotta trust in Wakanda. When you say that, you say Wakanda, ka. Ooh, Haga. That's a command. I'm telling you to trust
Uruhaga?
in Udu,
Uruhaga.
Haga.
Uruhaga. Okay, thank you.
That's a man's way to say trust in God. But for you, it's Wakanda, ka Udu, ha. Or you could also say Udu, ha, ah.
Like a question?
No,
That would make a question, yes, with the A.
no, it's not a question.
No.
A
Okay.
woman's way, the question
Mm,
mark and the question mark and the woman's way are similar.
mhm. Okay.
When you say
Okay. I got you.
Cause listen, when you say, I'm just gonna say trust in them. Udu haga is a man's
Mhm.
way. A woman's way is udu ha ah. She's raising that a udu ha ah. Now if I say
Okay.
udu ha ah, udu ha ah, I'm asking a
Uruhaga.
question.
Okay.
I'm
And it's
asking a
just,
question now, but listen, udu ha ah. You
oh,
gotta
okay.
raise it.
Okay. And that makes the
Can
question.
you,
It's like a
no,
normal
no, no,
question.
no. Listen, no, it's not a
Okay.
question. Let me
I
say it
got
one
him
more
in there
time.
making those. I'm
Okay,
trying.
okay. Listen, udu ha ah, udu ha ah. That's a question.
Okay.
Ulu ha'a. Ulu ha'a. That's a command, a woman's command.
Okay.
You see how I raised it?
Yeah.
Instead of saying ah, I said ah.
You guys like that instead of like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or I could even say it like this way. Ulu ha'ya. Ulu ha'ya. That's a woman's command too. In the old day, in the 1930s to probably the 90s, women was how a man said ga, a woman said ya.
Oh,
Even
wow.
though even though it's incorrect, it's understood
Hmm.
everywhere by Ponca and Omaha when a woman speaks like that.
Wow. And it's still going on. Or it just, that's when it started.
Well, they're really on it now. You know, what teachers are left, they're teaching that it's not correct. And everybody already knows it ain't correct, but it's accepted and it's understood.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. About you, Diane? You ready to try it again?
To read the dialogue again?
Yeah.
Sure, you betcha. Just what I want to do.
I missed it the first time. I'm ready.
Yeah. Diane's good. She sounds
Now
really
you
good
jinxed me.
and confident. You're very confident.
You gotta fail with confidence. That's all I gotta say. Okay. The tiara mi idong peke anahia aho mi idong peke penok ba ahi hok ahi mi idong pe satong aki hok ahi kede edi with ditong bri tedi ang pipi nokma wanitong neki washnide asia shipi wadishnide ang paida ditake atong kedi ujawa gakte dema paje mi donc be chape kedi sejinga wita ang paida daike ujawa kaktama chan ida en ida pong mong ji ida donc enegang e chana.
Go ahead, Robin. If you're up to it.
I'll give it another shot. Fatia Rob, mi dombeke anahia. Rob, aho mi dombeke penamba akiha ahi. Mi dombe sata akiha ahi kedi edi wadita bletedi anapipim nama. Wanita neki washni deja. Shipi wathishnide. Aba idavitake atankedi ujawa kahtama. Paje mi dombe sape kedi she jinga wita. Aba dake ujawa gahtama. Sha idapahamaji idada inega etana.
Did you guys need time to make those tell them what time it is? Would you guys like about 5-6 minutes to do that? Or you already got them?
The sentences from yesterday?
Oh, yeah. I don't think we did some last night. Did we do that last night, right? Some of it?
I think so. Yeah, I wrote 2 sentences.
I think I got 2 also.
Between Chris and I, we'll have them,
Somewhere.
but somebody else goes first.
I can go.
'Cause we have 3 right now, and I just need to make a 4th one.
Split it between the 2 of you.
Go ahead.
Okay. Mi donc be shopping not ba ang ping ding no ahi.
Hang on real quick, Diane. I apologize.
Sorry.
Let me share. I'm gonna share this and put it on there.
Okay.
I want everybody to fully see what you're saying.
I can't even see what I'm saying.
Yes, you can. Okay. Okay, now tell me what you said on it.
Okay. Mi donc be shopping not ba ang ding no ahi.
You say shape?
네, 샵에 넣어봐. Sorry, yes, 샵에 넣어봐.
Well, after 12.
Okay.
Ding dong. I can't say that one.
What?
That was
So it's the shoot,
This one?
like the one for 45 minutes? No, almost. It's the almost.
No, I thought she said Akiha instead of
Yeah,
Akiha.
that's right. For 45 minutes. Then
No, ahi.
Oh, yeah.
And it's ahi, that is a
Is that what you said on this one?
Yes.
Okay, so you got me down, be shape number. On here.
So then one more time. It was adingna. Adingna.
No. But you gotta make it. This is right here, so it's it lowers. It's like this way.
Dino.
You see it? It goes up and it crashes.
Dino.
Yeah.
Dino.
Okay, so right here. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes.
Okay, it's correct. We're gonna erase this. Okay, what's your next one? I should have just left the me, don't be.
It's okay. So it was very similar. So it was just the 미이동배 샵에 넣가 어디는 here. I wanted to make it a question.
Okay.
So it's basically the same thing. I repeated myself.
No, it's a totally different sentence when you say it like that one. That's just like totally ugly. Is it 12:45?
Yep.
Both correct.
It is not 12:45 at this current time. How would I say no if someone asks me a question and I'm like, no, it's not.
Oh gosh.
Oh, 가지.
G. Oh gosh.
Oh, 가지.
Oh gosh. You even hear people say it something like this way sometimes too. Oh gosh. But you still know what it is because it's similar. And if you guys are talking or trying to talk to each other, you're gonna know the same. No. Oh gosh. But you'll still hear them talk like that. Oh gosh, he said.
Oh, 가지.
Yep. Anybody on deck? Ready?
Yeah, Chris and I can go.
Okay. Give me one.
You want to go first?
Yeah, I'm trying to go first. Mi adombike satan ahi.
It's 5 o'clock. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes.
Well, you said it. Okay, correct.
Say it again.
Athena. Yeah.
Okay. All right, so go ahead and do my second one.
Uh-huh.
Go for it. Yeah.
Okay. Mi adombike pe namba altino here.
Ah,
No.
is it like this? Is that what you said? I couldn't tell. One more time, bro.
Say that one again.
It's altino.
Oh, hang on.
Yep. That's probably the one I didn't say well.
I think sometimes it gets lost in the microphone.
I can't hear good anyway.
I struggled saying that one too, Chris.
Yeah.
It's-
Hey,
Okay. Yeah.
And,
you're in and out again, dude.
yeah, and then
Sorry.
here.
It's just when my mouth's not there. I'm holding. I got the laptop on my chest when I'm writing because it's easier to write like that. And so when I
Yeah.
talk, you know, if I'm not right in front of this thing, it ain't gonna work. Okay, so we got me and Don became pen on, and what was it? Was it here or oh,
Yeah. Here.
here?
Yeah.
Hang on. Oh, jeez. Oh, whoa, whoa. Is it past 7 o'clock?
Isn't Panamba Athena like 7:45?
I don't. Hold on. I'm tripping. It was almost. Even me, not using the time all the time. The only one that I know I'm not gonna ever get wrong is Akusande and we did don't. When you don't use these all the time, you ain't never gonna remember it. So I gotta try hard to remember them when we're talking about this in class. That's what they call it. If you don't use it, you what?
That you lose it.
That's right. Is it 7:45? There we go.
Yeah.
We got it right that time.
Yeah, that's the one I wanted.
Yes, it is correct. You guys are doing good.
So you're saying generally for
Okay.
Ponca, most things are just done on the quarter hour just to make life simple and not have to make it really complex. Just a lot of words for it.
That's what my grandpa told me.
Yeah.
They said when we use time, they said they didn't say we did thump. They just said Akusande and they just said and then Akihan. But I put that other one in there because it would make it a 30. Because half of any number is what? At a 60 minutes or 60 seconds, it doesn't matter. If you say we did thump, no matter what, it's gotta be 30, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's half. But they didn't say that. I just added that on my own because I'm smart enough to know that could be used that way. Correct on both of them. Robin,
Mi idam beke sata wedeta ahi.
did you say me dambake sata ahi?
No, mi idam beke sata wedeta ahi.
Oh,
He said, which is a statement. He's saying it's 5:30.
it's 5:30.
Last
Is
one,
that
I'm gonna try and get
is that what?
fancy on the last one.
Okay. Okay.
Mi idam bada agriwi akusande hia.
Okay, I got me down, but what was the last part of it?
Agriwi akusande hia.
I gotta do that to look at it. Is it 11:15?
Yep, that was what I was going for.
That was a snazzy one right there.
Don't decay.
I should have just saved all these. Oh no,
That.
too late. I done erased all the other ones. Okay,
Oh,
what do you
okay.
call it?
He's the same though.
Diane, everything that you sent on here for your two were correct. So send them to the group. Chris and Robin, all 4 years together were correct. The best one was this last one. It was kind of if you don't know the language, me dumb, but here. You damn sure ain't gonna know what the hell we're talking about. And it's obvious that you guys are paying attention and you're studying, so I'm proud of you. This is a good one. Never in my life, the things that we're doing, never in my life have I ever heard this done or anything. They just either tell what time it is, ask the question, and that's it. What we're doing for the Ponca people has never been done before. I promise you, with time. Never. Never. Look up every Ponca book you can find. There's several of them out there. Two of Grandpa Lewis has three. The other one's in paperback though. And even there, it won't say nothing. All it is say, "What time is it?" Oh, it's past 4 o'clock. Oh, it's 1 o'clock. Nothing like what we're doing now. You guys are to a whole nother level. There's even fluent speakers that probably can't tell time like this. So, and I'm not talking about them. I'm just saying the truth. Okay, Connie, you're on deck.
I knew that was coming.
Connie, I just felt like
I
when I said
can't find my notes. Pardon?
make new ones. When I said Connie, you're on deck,
Yeah, I just come up with something.
I just felt like you was gonna say I could fly higher than an eagle. I just felt like it was a Bette Midler moment.
I can
I'm an
fly
idiot.
like an eagle to the sea. Fly like an eagle, lift my spirit. Okay, don't get me going. Oh, I'm trying to get. I try. Okay. I try to get fancy, but I know I got it wrong. Um, I didn't write down what that meant. Okay. One thing real quick. Oh, I tried to get fancy, and I know I've got it all wrong. Do you see he is? I was looking at like washing clothes and wait, almost there. I can't believe I didn't write that down. Okay. Yeah, I was cleaning. Mi nombre Andina DChe. But
I
I should
just heard
see.
him.
I should say
What was
like
the number?
7 or.
Okay, say it one more time.
Yes, I was gonna put 7 in there, but mi dambe Andina Penamba DChe. I think I got it all backwards, but
Hang on.
I tried.
Paying number.
Yeah. Oh, you got to write it.
And then what's that the pay number?
DChe. Because I've been doing that today.
Okay, right here. Don't say nothing, Connie. You're finished. Just mute yourself. Okay, right here. Does anybody know what she's
Yeah.
trying to say? Not Connie. Don't say nothing. Deb or Diane or Robin or Chris. You know what she's trying to say by looking at this. It's incorrect, but you know what she's trying to say.
She's doing something at 7.
What is she doing? And it's not just 7.
It's 7:45. I don't know the dictionary.
Looking in your dictionary.
That's where I'm going.
All of you got a dictionary. Look at it real quick, please. Excuse me. I think I'm gonna buy a back scratcher tonight. Usually I got someone to scratch my back, but it's like really itching and I can't reach it. Ugh.
Cleaning something with their hands.
What she's trying to say is I've been cleaning since 7:45 a.m. She has it wrong though, because it should be me and Don Pepeno ma na blisihi. This should be blisihi. And this goes here, this goes there. Now correct it, Connie.
Yeah, how do we do AM PM stuff?
He says there's ways to do that, but we're just.
It would be mi dambe Penamba Adina Blishi.
And then really you should add this to it right here.
Mike?
Mike. Me
Like
Don
Tommy
Pepeno
Yeah.
blisihi Mike. I've been cleaning since 7:45 a.m.
I have them. Yeah.
Is that what you're
I
trying to
kind
say?
of thought I had Adina. Yeah. I kind of thought I had Penamba and Adina in the wrong spots. But I wasn't sure, so I just went with that one because I have been doing that today. But the Blishi Mike, I got to figure that one out because I was looking at the Sihi.
Blisihi means that
maybe I got the
Blisihi
wrong
means
one.
I cleaned. No, Blisihi means I cleaned. I
Oh,
cleaned
that's
or I'm
past
cleaning.
tense.
No, this is past tense right here.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, you
That's
Yeah,
what.
that is. But I need.
But what you're trying to say is past tense. You said you've been cleaning since 7:45 this morning.
had
Yeah.
been as opposed to I cleaned.
Right.
It's not even 7 o'clock right
Yeah,
now,
yeah,
so
it's
you
past-
can't be doing it
that's
now.
past tense.
It has to be AM.
Nope.
This is what she was really wanting to say. She's really close.
Thank you. Oh, okay. It says to clean something, so that's present tense. I got you. But in the dictionary, it's a verb, and it says to clean something with the hands, and that's where I was
But it is,
going.
but Connie, but it is, But you're saying you're
It's
cleaning
present.
something, so you have to make it to the I form. It's bleasihi.
Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, I understand. That's what I was saying. But yeah, I understood now. I get it, and that's really cool. Thank you very much.
Okay.
But it still could be past. It's just that whole past particle thing. So if you said blisihi without the blisihi mike, you're saying
Come on,
I
come on.
cleaned at 7:30 as opposed to I have been cleaned.
Give me something to scratch one back. Yeah.
Thank you, Robin. I had my mic off. Sorry.
Is
But
that, I
thank
mean, that
you.
was
Yeah,
a
that was
question. It wasn't a statement. It was more of a.
So I want
yeah.
something long enough to scratch my back.
That was helpful. I'm gonna look it up now. Thank you.
Okay. And right here, you still have to do it right here. You still have to do it like this way. But hold up. Let's see. Mi nombre es Benomar Alina. Okay. I know. I'm gonna get closer now. Well, best of. We'll behave then. Let's see. Why is that dog still here? The owners aren't even here.
So Blize Tamike means I will have gotten it. That's future, right? Is that
Yeah,
right? Okay. Thanks.
but that's not. What is that? How does that pertain to you? What you're trying to write?
Nothing. I was looking up in the grammar part in 1 through 40, and I ran across it, and it just was a question. It
It's a
was
good
similar.
thing. I mean, that's a good thing when you say "Blize Tamika." I've gotten it. Blize.
Yeah, it just was
Okay,
similar.
Connie. I know that you could still say it. You could say it without this, but like I said, in our language, it's real descriptive. So you'd probably say "Mi don't be penamba." No, ahi KD T Keblisihi. I have been cleaning the house since 7:45 this a.m.
You got to add the word schnabe in there because it is. So mi idam be pe namba adina aki kedi tike, which is house, right? The house. Blishi.
No, if you gotta say it
Is
like
that
that, we gotta
close?
say it like this way. Schnob.
Oh,
Schnob.
oh, you're
Okay.
putting schnabe. Okay.
You have to put
It's
schnob.
true.
Okay.
It still is too.
Schnob. Okay.
No, okay. Schnabake. Bli. She. Ha. He.
Okay. So now she said me don't be paying on no. Oh, he KD T schnob. Okay. Blisihi. I have been cleaning a dirty house since 7:45 a.m. Or you can
Boom.
even say
Knocked it out of the
this
park
morning.
this morning. Oh, I didn't think of that. Yeah.
No
I was
shit, you
trying,
made
yeah,
me
I was
think.
doing
You made me think. I had to sit here and think to put the sentence right together.
Thank you. We both had to think at the same time. Very good. Robin too. She's over there thinking. She's
Got my
helping.
little wheels turning sitting there. Put this wrench
Diane's
back
over
in the
there. She's
starter.
thinking
What
so
you
hard
doing
she
now?
can't even talk.
I'm writing all these notes down. You guys got some good information.
I was just saying,
Better
you're
cut it
thinking
out.
so
I ain't
hard
even play with you.
you can't
Cut
even
it out.
speak. She's
Let me calm down. We're doing
wheels
something.
turning.
Okay.
I don't
So
even
is
know what I'm doing.
Can you break it? Can you break it down to I get the mi idombe, pe number athina part, ahi, but once the KD tishnabe ke blishi sihi, blisihi.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sit in your chair. Behave, you're tired.
Okay, that's the, yeah, duh.
That's the closest I could say it in. It has to be like that. Not inside of like. Some of these words I'm not playing. When I say they're hard as hell to describe. We're gonna say you guys already know what that means, but we're gonna put 45 because if we write out the whole meaning of it, almost, nearly, just about. If we put that, because we're going by increments of 15, counting time.
No, and I know the first part of it. I mean, we've gone over those enough times that it makes sense. It's probably good for recording, but
Okay, so right here, we're gonna me don't, but we're gonna say time. Pay number 7. Oh, they know. 45 slash almost. Oh, he arrived KD in about roundabout way. T's house, Schnabe's dirty. K's the Belisihi is I clean. I'm cleaning. I cleaned. So what it says, even if it don't say morning, we'll still say morning. That's morning. I've been cleaning this dirty house since 7:45 this morning. But technically, it just means I've been cleaning this dirty house since 7:45.
Yeah, we know it's morning because of the context. Because if it's,
Because of the
you know,
context. And plus,
yeah,
we're talking about it now and it's 7:07. It ain't even
right,
time.
which is context, I guess. That's however you say it.
It's context.
Yeah, thank you.
Because you made a you're making a present statement right now. Me don't be paying no more. No. Oh, he KD Tishnaba K Blisihi. You're making a statement, and everybody knows what time it is. My time is 7 o'clock right now, 7:08. You guys' time is what? 8:08.
8:07, 8:08. Yep, 8:08 on Verizon.
And so either way, but at my time, you're saying it's present time. I know that when you're telling me this, it has to be this morning. That's why you could translate that to I've been cleaning this dirty house since 7:45 this morning.
Because also, I mean,
Without
you wouldn't say that tomorrow, meaning yesterday. So it works out either
no.
way, no matter when you have to say that at present time. It can't be said in that way at a later time.
Okay, now look. And now all you have to do is say what does this mean? What does that mean?
I was writing it down. That means cleaning.
Anybody.
These have been cleaning.
Tomorrow or the day
That was
after
I
today.
cleaned something.
Yeah. Yes. Everybody's reaching for books.
Prashanti is tomorrow or the day after today.
Somebody say it in Ponca.
Gashanti di si tamike.
Translate
Gashanti,
it.
I will clean tomorrow.
I'll clean it tomorrow.
So is tamike like to will do, like something you will do?
Diane, I'm looking for the page in the Ponca dictionary. It's in the front where we go through all the kind of.
It's 33, Robin. Page 33.
Yeah.
First person singular, future perfect markers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I missed that class.
Yeah.
I'm confused as I'll get out, and I know I didn't miss it. I remember it.
You can say I'll clean tomorrow or I'll clean it tomorrow.
No.
You guys got it?
I got it.
Eagle, just for clarification from the book, there, and I don't want to go down a really, really ugly rabbit hole, but I'm just going to ask because on like 32 and 33, there's tamike and ta amike, which is basically one of them says they're both future perfect. Never mind. I just read something wrong.
Oh,
I thought it was two different
can-
things.
Okay, so what page is it on?
Never mind. I thought they were two different things, and it makes sense now because one of them, I thought they were two different kind of futures, and they're not. They're the same one. So I was just confused. It makes more sense now.
I'm gonna see what you guys are having trouble, and I gotta be able to. You said it was on 33?
Yeah, that's
Yes,
what I was looking at.
33.
33.
Okay.
Sorry, Robin.
Okay, so you got Tamike.
I think there's a boo-boo on 32 where it says Wabadate Tamike. I think are they trying to say Walate? Or is
Yeah,
Wabadate?
it's a typo.
Okay.
It's Wablate.
Okay, I'm
Remember,
just
there's all
making
kinds of
sure
typos in there.
I'm not tripping.
It's a
Thank you.
typo. It is a typo.
I guess the question for me is why sometimes there's a glottal stop and sometimes there's not. Or is that a typo?
On that Tamika, there's always a glottal stop on that one. The I form, I will. There's always a glottal stop on that one. I don't. Is there one? Oh yeah, you see how like there's one not there. There's two typos. It's waba te Tamika. There's always a glottal stop after that T. Actually on all these futuristic T's, there's glottal stop on every single one of them, even though they're not there. There is.
That was what's the Tommy
Okay. So there's always that stop.
Yeah. What was the other area? Was that was the Waba
Oh, which one?
on, was it 32 or 33? There was something that Connie noticed besides the Tamike.
It's trying to say I'll eat it, and it says waba te, and it's wablate.
Okay, so that A shouldn't be in there, that second A.
Yeah. Did you guys read that?
Okay.
LOL.
I had to do that. She was watching me because she was crying. She was crying earlier. And while she was crying, I told her to be quiet. I said, "Don't cry." I said, "Go sit down." And then she was watching me over there, sucking on her bottom lip. And I blew her a kiss, and then she started smiling big, and then she's little eyes start fading out.
So sweet when they do that.
Get away from her, Peanuts. You're gonna wake her up. Get away. My son's damn puppy over there jumped on her and woke her back up. She's a soldier. She'll be hard to go to sleep. Okay, it's 7:17. We're gonna come back at it's almost 7:18. We're gonna come back at 7:28. I need you to take a break. I've been on the go. I got to go to the class. Break time. Oh, give her something. Give her that hamburger on there. Throw that bread away. Take it over there. Get away. Take it over there. Go with this. Go with this. Oh, you guys ready?
Tortilla.
Yeah.
I got food. I'm over here trying to eat.
Tortilla.
My mouth is gonna
Okay.
be full. I'm hungry.
So we're gonna coast through the last half hour, right?
That's what I'm talking about. Okay, this last half hour we're gonna say let's see. Ponca Tomaglan da Juigle Ble Combla. Ponca Tomaglan da Juigle Ble Combla. I wanna go to Ponca City with you. That's all it means. I'm gonna go to Ponca. When you say what you say, Ponca Tomaglanta, Juigle Blecombla. I want to go to Ponca City with you.
Good song. Write that one down.
What about you guys? I want to go to that class, but the hours are kind of shab for me
Yeah, I
on
noticed
that.
that. That's gonna mess us up on Tuesdays and Thursdays. How are we gonna do that?
Oh no. Was it
I know.
Tuesdays and Thursdays?
Yeah, it's like 1:45 to something. Your
I
time.
thought, can you check it again? I thought it said 3 days a week.
It is
Yeah,
3
well,
days.
yeah, there's another
week.
one, but yeah, those are the two that's gonna mess us up though. That's what I was thinking. Robin's right though.
What days are they?
I'm looking.
You can find it there.
I can figure out how to make a needle tissue box. Starting May 31st, the classes are, bless their hearts, they're using Teams. Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from 1 p.m. to 2:50. So it's 2 hours, and if it's 1 p.m., then it's Connie. For us, it's 2 to 4.
That's a Microsoft product, isn't it?
It is. It's the one
Ooh.
I'm on record. It's the one I would prefer we were using right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be back in my classes by then.
What, Diane?
I'll be back in my classes starting June 1st, so I'll be missing more of these classes.
Tomorrow I'm gonna withdraw from my summer classes. I got a lot of work this summer, and then we got Sundance. I just don't think I'm gonna be able to make it all the way effectively. So tomorrow's my last day to withdraw.
That's your music deal, right?
What?
Is that your music deal? Your classes?
No, that was spring.
Oh.
This is summer.
Do people play the flute? Oh,
What do you mean?
like, I mean, are there songs that people play the flute? I mean, usually there's singers and drummers, but I don't know if Ponca people do flutes or like those recorder deals, or I was kind of wondering,
Yeah,
like, is
yeah,
that
we
why you
still
were
do.
taking music?
No, I didn't want to take the music.
Okay. Well, that's your business, but you know, it made me think of it. Like maybe that's why, but because yeah, that's interesting. I wonder, how do you get a hold of one of those flutes? You just have to find someone that makes
You
them,
can
or
make it. You can make it yourself.
who, me?
Yeah. Have your husband make one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, it's pouring down rain.
Yeah, I've got one,
Supposed to
Connie.
rain
I've
tomorrow,
got one. I've actually
You
gotten
do?
2 from a guy.
Wow.
And he does an affordable job. They're decent flutes for an affordable price. They're all
That's
wood,
nice.
and they're just coated with oil, so it's not like any type of varnish or anything. They're not stained.
Well, that doesn't matter.
Yeah, because I don't like any type of chemical on
Yeah.
a flute. I don't want to
I
touch that.
understand.
Like sucking on a piece of furniture. I don't want to do that.
Yeah,
Um,
I could hear that. I hear you.
you know, so
Yeah.
yeah, I've gotten 2 from Blue Bear Flutes. He's got a lot of stuff on YouTube where he talks about
Okay.
the history of it and
Well, that's so cool.
and all that, and also
Write this down.
but yeah, the site's pretty good, and he and his family make them,
That's awesome. Thank you.
and they're actually
Super awesome.
they're actually Native American because there's you can get, if you see the Native American flute, the style. If someone says it's a Native American flute, that means it has to be made or supervised by a Native American, as opposed to the style.
Right.
If
Like
it's a
native
style,
inspired.
yeah, if it's a style,
Yeah.
that means, because there's a legality there of what you can claim.
Yeah, the Native American, like the arts and crafts, Native American. It's in
Yes.
it's in the BIA
That-
somewhere.
That's what it did. Yeah, it
Yeah.
established that. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he did? Are
No,
you
I
saying
mean,
he
it
did?
was part of
Oh.
that. That establishes, is it by
Right.
actually Native American
Yeah.
or not? I forget.
Just like any vendors, I
think that was in
guess.
the 70s, wasn't it? When they did that?
I'm not sure.
I don't remember now.
It would make sense, though.
Yeah.
It would make sense. Everything that was going on in the news and stuff, and people selling things and all in the 70s.
Brent, you still got you got one of your flutes we could look at it?
Yeah.
Handy?
That'd be nice. Thank you. Good idea, Eagle.
And if nobody said
I'm in love with it already.
happy,
I'm sorry. What was that?
happy Standing Bear Day.
Oh,
Yeah, today is Standing Bear Day.
Happy Standing Bear
yes,
Day.
it is.
Yeah, I think it's the day that this statue was erected, and that's how they picked the date, but I'm not positive on that.
Can you see that?
Oh,
from
look
the-
at that. That's so neat. Thank you,
How
Chris.
much did it
That's
cost?
neat.
I think this one was like
100,
uh,
120.
about $90, I think. Between 90 and 100, I think.
That's
Which
not
is
really
really
bad.
cheap. It's really inexpensive. He makes, and if you get a smaller one, like this is an A, if you get something that's higher and smaller, they get a little bit less cost. But I mean, it's great for what it is. It's made well. It's an affordable flute. It's not like the other guys charging, depending where you get it, hundreds of dollars and all, multiple hundreds of dollars. So it's a good something to begin with. Just to see if you like it, and you take to it and have an interest. I'm actually on a waiting list for a guy that hand makes them,
Really?
and because I really want one, but I'll probably be on that list for probably at least another 6 months. I've already waited 6, so I think he's about a year behind on making them. But
Maybe you can get it by the holidays. That would be nice. You get it
it'd
by
be
the
nice.
holidays.
I check in like every 4 months. It's like, okay, where I'm on the list, I'll just kind of check in. But it's just he does them by hand, so it's like he'll get to it when he gets to it, and But that's what I want. I want one decent handmade thing that's specifically just mine.
Is it like an octave range? Yeah, and then you can do your own, like it's in a certain octave range, like 1 octave or something, and that's like yours, like you said. Because
I mean, it'll be one that's he basically, the wood is
like
he
tuned
gets
to
different
you.
sources of wood. We talk about the tonal qualities. He's going to do it all by hand and kind of tune
That's
it by
really
ear.
wonderful.
So it's one of those. It'll be very individual, because this is the only musical instrument I can actually do anything with. I'm horrible with music. So it's like
We are.
like the saying goes, this is the easiest instrument in the world to play. And it really is.
It looks like a recorder that we used to play in school when we were.
Yes, it's similar to a recorder, except for it's got a slow air chamber. Because the air comes in this larger chamber and then gets narrowed down and goes back in.
Can you hold it up just a smidge? Thank you. Okay, right there between the, I see.
Yeah, it goes in the tip here and it comes through. There's a hole here. It's a larger chamber. Then it comes up and it goes through a cutting edge back
That's
to
amazing.
this other. And basically that, like a recorder responds really quickly to your breath.
Right.
This one doesn't. It's like got a shock absorber. So if you're, it makes it easier to play. It doesn't
That
beat
is so
you up
neat.
with mistakes.
Now we're going to ask you to play something.
Honestly, I have such a hard time remembering all the, how to play something.
Yeah.
I basically just kind of, I basically just improvise when I play it.
Just play a scale. Can you play like
That's how you
C,
do
D, E?
music. You improvise. You wing it. It's like jazz.
That's all. Yeah, good or bad, but.
Wow.
I like that.
That's pretty.
Hear it.
Huzzah.
Wow, that's pretty.
But
Thank you.
It's one of those. If I can play it, anybody can play it. It's really that easy. You pick it up, but it's like, after a couple of weeks, you start learning a few things and just So it's.
Where do you find the music that you know what I mean? Where do you find songs?
Some people do put it out for it. It's a really simple. The scaling system isn't like normally you would see for most Western instruments with notes like that. You will see essentially it's a diagram of the top of the flute and the flute holes, and they'll show either light or dark of what you cover. So that it kind of looks like each note looks like a little mini flute with just the holes covered or uncovered, so you know what to do.
That's neat. Are there five holes or more?
This one is a 5-hole. Which,
okay.
And there's some argument there with a 6-hole because most people with the 6 cover the 3rd hole. So then it comes out, why do you make the thing if you're going to cover it up most of the time? It doesn't make sense. So
right.
There is it's one of those, the history of the flute, there's some argument over or discussion over the information and how it got passed down. And because really the only written information was like from some guys, I think it was in the 1800s or early 1900s, they made a Native American craft book. And there's one page in it that talks about how to make a flute, but it's got some errors to it. So there is kind of some, and actually, from what I understand, flutes kind of almost died out of people making them. So that it's almost became a lost thing until like the 70s. This white dude basically started doing them and changed the scale back to and used a minor scale like some of the Japanese instruments he knew, and that's when you started seeing that it used in new age music. So yeah,
that's
but his page is great. If you go to Blue Bear Flutes, he's got a lot of videos there, and he also points to all his web stuff, stuff on YouTube. He's got like tons of informational things that just talk about the history of it and how they're made, how you can make them. And but what all goes to it, and just he really does cover that pretty well with the history. So more than most people do.
That's so great. Thank you. I know what I'm going to be doing tonight. I'm going to be reading and watching.
In our language, when you call that flute, you call it nisu de tonga.
Nisu de tonga.
Nisu de tonga.
Nisu de tonga. Got it. I may not have written it right, but I wrote it. Thanks so much, Chris.
Okay, I'm glad I could actually share something for once.
Yeah, it was lovely. It was absolutely lovely. Thank you.
Sorry, we hijacked the class for a little bit, Eagle.
That was very interesting.
No, you didn't do a thing. Sharing is caring.
You'll need to consider yourself special too, because I have a hard time getting him to play for me even. So
Well, thank you.
Yes. Thank
Such
you
a
very
great
much.
performance.
Carnegie's next.
So, what are you guys thinking about making a little 5-minute skit? We got 16 minutes left.
is there such a thing as a 5-minute skit?
No,
You
not
try.
a 5-minute, a 5-man.
Oh, okay.
I thought he said minute too.
I heard minute.
I'm glad I'm
I
not
might have
alone.
did say, I might have did say that. You guys want to try to think some stuff up? We could make it happen, Captain.
Talk about some flutes.
Don't go getting over my skill level, Connie.
Nusude Tongo. Yeah, right.
Nisude
I got
Tonga, we tumbler.
we
I
tumbled.
want a flute.
That's me.
So when I looked in the Ponca dictionary, it just had Nesuda for flute. So does that mean when you're saying Nesuda Tonga, you're saying large flute?
Yeah, it's not. When you say Nisude, that means eagle bone whistle or a Sundance whistle.
Okay.
When you say Nisude, I don't know why he put that in there like that, but he knows what it is.
So what are we trying to do for a skit?
I don't know. Something comical.
Mhm.
It doesn't have to be. We can make it for 10 people because that's who we normally been having on here now. The reason my grandpa and them's not on here, one of our relatives died this morning.
Who?
Early
Oh
this
my
Sorry
gosh.
for your
morning.
loss.
Who was it?
Yeah,
No.
his name's Jeremy Page Whitehorn.
Oh my gosh. No.
Yeah.
Dang it. So sorry about that. Man.
He was 45. He's a little bit older than me. He just turned 45.
Wow.
What the heck?
That's
Oh my
young.
gosh. Was he sick? Was it
I'm gonna
COVID?
take it off record.